Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a live free reading session. This was kind of unplanned, so I'm so sorry for any of you guys who aren't able to make it to this session. I'm going to start posting some polls soon so that you guys can pick times that are the best for you for me to go live. But I'm so excited for everyone who is here, and I'm just going to wait a little bit for you guys all to show up because I do want to start off with a pick a card reading for you guys. And it's just a really simple pick a card reading for what is your message for right now. So we're just going to be opening the energy to spirit and doing a pick a card reading for you guys. So while you're waiting for everyone to pop in and show up, go ahead and choose a number or a card, number 1, number 2, or number 3. So how have you guys been? It's so great to see you. Hi, Angelique. Hi, Pallavi. What have you guys been up to today? I did a bunch of readings this morning as always, and then I took a break for like about an hour and went for a walk on the beach and went to this really awesome place called Curly's Beach Shack. And it's just a place where you can like grab a drink or some food and just sit right on the ocean, and it was so beautiful, except it started pouring rain when I was walking on the beach, and so because of the monsoon it just will randomly start raining here in India. And so it just started pouring rain and I got completely drenched. It was so funny. And you guys can actually see in the video that I just posted, I actually was in the middle of recording a video for you guys and it started pouring rain. So I just kind of went with it. It was really beautiful, but oh my gosh, I'm still drying off, to be honest. My hair is still wet. So what's guys? Have any of you guys been to India before? Any of you guys live in India? Shout out to any of you guys from India. I love you guys. I love your country. Oh my gosh, Lee, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Lee. Hit me up and keep writing in the comments and hopefully I can get to you today. So are you guys ready for this pick a card? Let's get started. What is your message for right now? And I'm going to leave this up after to post so you guys can watch the readings later, or you can watch the pick a card reading. And if anybody is interested, I am available for personal readings. All you have to do to set one up is go to my website, promiseharmony.com/services. So let's get started. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Let's get started with card number 1. Princess of Hearts. So this is very interesting. This card has a couple of different meanings. So the Princess of Hearts is all about something new and something creative is soon to be expected. This is also a message that you could be expecting something in love, like a message from someone or communication from someone. If you've put out applications for a job that mean you're expecting a new job, there could be creative inspiration coming in. So this card does have a lot to do with love because it is the Princess of Hearts. But if you're not looking for any love advice right now, or that wasn't really what's on your mind, or you're not getting an intuition that's a message for you, it could be talking about you moving forward and following your intuition and needing to communicate to people around you what your intentions are. So this is actually saying that love is coming to you. You know, someone's going to be communicating with you. Someone's going to be reaching out. And this is also a message of perhaps the beginning of a new relationship or someone who's coming into your life to offer you love. And so wonderful. So basically something new, creative, and loving is soon to be expected. So something positive coming into your life, something new, perhaps new relationship. So next we're going to go ahead and see what message number 2 is. So the King of Wands. Ooh, we've got a lot of court cards today. Well, the King of Wands definitely represents somebody who has a really fiery energy, somebody who's very confident, somebody who is very dynamic, somebody who takes charge. This is somebody who's very loyal, somebody who's utilizing their more masculine energy, somebody who's taking steps forward. This is somebody who is not necessarily impulsive. This is somebody who likes to really plan things out as they go. Somebody who is a very confident leader. Okay, so this could mean that you need to take on these characteristics yourself right now to move forward, or you need to be open because somebody like this might be coming into your life soon. Overall, the message here is to act dynamically to get your way. You need to confront your strengths and your weaknesses. Or somebody who has these qualities might soon appear in your life. Okay, so for those of you guys who chose number 3, let's get started, and then we'll go into the free live reading portion of this session. So this is the Emperor. How interesting. We're getting court cards. We're getting major arcana. So the Emperor is all about achievement, saying that it's time for you to start making plans. And they're saying with these plans, don't go around telling everybody in your life what these plans are. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, start moving forward. It's all about being responsible and tying up loose ends. So this card is telling you to take charge in your life. It's also a message that a helpful, powerful person could appear in your life soon to help you out with your current situation or predicament. They're telling you to stay focused on your work. There's something that's going to be coming out of your work, your career, and achievement. You're really close. And on the other side, though, this could be a card mentioning that you've hit a plateau in your life. So that's why you need to seek your next goal out. There's also a message behind this card. You could be lonely, and maybe a group activity, networking and meeting new friends can help you at this time. So it's time for you to take charge to achieve your goals and act like a leader. This card is also telling you that your power and your status are going to be improving significantly. With the help of maybe some kind of established authority figure coming into your life. This is also a message you might be saving up and acquiring resources right now to accomplish something new. So you are going to become recognized. You're heading to the next level in your career. Very positive message here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to post this on the channel after I go live. So if you ended up coming in the middle of this, it was a pick a card reading. And I hope you guys enjoy. That helps you out. Definitely leave comments after and let me know. And for now, we are going to start free readings. I'm just going to do a couple because I don't want to burn myself out. I do have a couple more personal readings to do before I go to bed. But if for some reason you miss out and you're still interested, you can always go to my website, promiseharmony.com/services, to arrange a reading with me. I'm always very thorough and on point. I've heard some amazing feedback about my readings. And for free, you can always just comment or email, drop me a line, DM me, and let me know if you have any suggestions for my pick a card readings. I'll always have free content on the channel for you guys. Let's do this. So Sydney Brown, should I move to a new city? Really good question. Let's go ahead and look into the energy if you move to the new city or if you stay, so you can kind of compare the energies and make your own choice here. And this is usually what I do when I have a client who is trying to choose between two different options. We'll just pull the cards and look at the energy surrounding the options. And I'm tapping into your energy as well to get your feelings on this. So the energy if you go or if you stay. Move to a new city, stay where you're at. For Sydney Brown. Okay. Okay, so what I am seeing is that it's very likely you're going to be moving, but the answer so far seems to be it's not quite time yet. And so let's go ahead and unfold these cards. If you stay, What I'm seeing is that it will be balancing for you in a way because you know exactly the energy to expect. You're secure where you are. You have a routine going. You've got the ball rolling. There are some familiarities. There are some advantages to staying. But at the same time, I feel like you're going to feel like you're just going around in circles. It's like that is part of the problem, is that it's just too expected, and you're seeking a new horizon, a new opportunity, maybe even a little bit of adventure, and you really want to follow your passion. So if you stay, I think there's a lot of clearance. There seems to be some people that you've been trying to cut cords with, and separating yourself like distance wise from that energy feels good to you right now. And it could help kind of cut some cords. You're feeling a little disempowered where you're at. And I do see that you're unhappy. You feel like maybe you can go find a place where you can create happiness better. So your energy does seem like you really want to take a leap of faith, a step to move forward, to try something out of your comfort zone. But there's this injustice card coming up because it's almost like you're looking for a miracle. You're looking for an opportunity to lead you out. And so, and also you're looking for love. You're thinking, maybe if I can go to somewhere new, there's new chances for me in love. And that's very possible. A little bit of confusion about how am I going to make this happen, but the energy is really pointing towards yes. If you go, I do see there's like this no coming out, at least for right now. They're saying you're going through a rebirth, and this process you're going through right now is really important. You're going to be getting your energy refreshed, so you're able, in a better energy, to be able to make decisions. So you can make this decision out of love and out of passion instead of out of fear and kind of out of this vibe of just like, I'm stuck, I got to get out. Because there's a caution here that you and your energy and everything you're going through follows you no matter where you go. I know this because I've been traveling a lot. I've been going to a different place like every other month or every 2 months. And yeah, you can't run away from your problems. They're going to follow you. And change of scenery does help, but you end up falling back into the old routines. And so this is about when you move, cutting cords to any, not just the place, but to the people, the habits, the routines, the situations that no longer serve you. And so I see the move, if you move to another city, it's going to make you feel a lot more passionate. And there will be people you can train with or mentor with, or like a job opportunity or something like that. But there's a mess for you to create this opportunity. Don't wait for the opportunity to move. Work on creating it for yourself. And I think there's a message to wait. Yes, this is going to happen, but they want you to wait a little bit and really put some time into manifesting this. And so a way that I definitely love to manifest. The way that I manifested coming here to India was to make a vision board. So head over to my YouTube channel, just go on YouTube and type in Rainbow Harmony, how to make a vision board. And in that tutorial, it's free. I teach you how to make a vision board and how to put together ideas and to be able to manifest what you want. And I've manifested traveling and moving through using Pinterest and making vision boards. So check out that video. I hope it helps. So yay, let's go ahead and do some more questions. I hope that helped anybody else who's watching. Sometimes the readings I do, they are very specific for each person, but I do believe that there's some people who are meant to see it, and if the message resonates with you too, then awesome. So, shuffling the cards back into the deck as fast as I can. I see so many questions. You're welcome, Sydney. So many questions. Ah! Let me grab a crystal and get grounded. Okay, so Caleb 2476. How is my twin flame doing? So you just want to do a twin flame checkup and just see how your twin flame is. All right, let's do this. And I think this is a really sweet question to ask. Not like it's wrong to ask what's going on with my twin flame, are they into me, whatever. Like, we all want to know those questions. But it's sweet that you're just like, I just want to know how they're doing. So let's check in. Let's see if we can just tap into their energy for you, this person that you feel you have a twin flame connection with. Okay, Caleb, I'm almost done getting your cards here. I have a feeling like your twin is going through a lot. That's why we're not just seeing a couple cards. It's a bigger message than that. So here we have in the middle of the entire deck this Lovers card, which is interesting because the Lovers does talk about like a really beautiful mutual relationship. So this could be talking about you and your twin. But traditionally, the Lovers also kind of has an alternate meaning. Talking about how maybe there's like a third party involved in this situation, like maybe your twin is in a relationship with another person, or you're in a relationship with another person, or like they can't let go of their ex or something or whatever. It's just like there's a third party involved with this is usually the traditional meaning of the Lovers. And that it's like them trying to choose between two or more options. It's kind of like this choice between like the old and the new, and like security and risk, and it's like the should I stay or should I go energy. And so yeah, it's really, really interesting. I do see this energy that there's stuff like that that's happened. And we also see the release your ex card here, and so it's making me think there's some of that going on. Your twin is very focused on healing right now. They are letting go of some issues from the past. It could have been some trauma from childhood or something like that. I could definitely sense some vibes around this person like that. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I do feel like they are healing. And part of that actually I see is that this person really loves animals. So I don't know if they're just like surrounding themselves with animals, or they have a dog or something like that, but they're healing themselves like through nature and with animals. And I see like some supportive people around them, and like a community around them, people supporting them. So they do have, help in that area. I see that your twin is detaching from codependencies, anybody or any people or things that they were dependent on. This could be addictions, or perhaps just be like a really strong connection with like the ex or the person that they're with or something. I see that they're freeing themselves from bonds. And I also see that there's something like a big opportunity for them in their career that's coming up. Something like a big promotion. I see more money coming to them. So things are pretty well. They've left difficult times behind. They're gathering strength. They're kind of at this place where they're just resting and getting ready for maybe some more moves forward in their career. But in the middle of the whole spread is chemistry, and so I do feel like your twin still has a strong attraction to you. There's this magnetic attraction, and so there's a strong energy still coming back to you. And so I have a feeling, like you guys, are out of communication. I would say to kind of stay back a little bit and see if the energy here clears. I know you didn't ask me about communication. I feel like trust yourself. If you want to connect, go ahead and reach out. I don't see like there's any blockages between you guys connecting or communicating now. I still see the strong chemistry. And so there's no caution in you, moving forward or trying to reach out or anything. Your twin does seem to be a little receptive. Their focus is a lot on the finances and on the healing, breaking the codependencies. Maybe they're still trying to release someone in their love life, and so that's kind of what's on their mind. But overall, I'd say they're doing pretty good. They're making it through. The eclipses we just had were probably really intense for them. We're looking here on the other side of the solar eclipse. I feel like if I tapped into this person a couple weeks ago, or maybe even last week, this energy wouldn't be as chill as it is. I think that they're on the other side. It's like the calm after the storm. Something just went down is what I feel, but they're doing really well. So I hope that helps, Caleb. Sending you so much love and light. And I'm just clearing my energy. And then I saw someone wrote, oh, I saw you're still in India. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I am amazing. I absolutely love it here. I was only supposed to be here for a month, and I extended my trip for 2 months because I am just loving all the motorcycle rides through the jungle and the beach and the people I've met here, and it's been awesome. and it hasn't actually rained that much. The monsoon has been I'm in like Goa, so the monsoon has not been bad at all. Like today, it actually rained on me, but we've had tons of sunny days, and we're supposed to get some more really soon. So, all right. I'm reading all your questions right now. There's so many. I'm just like seeing like where my intuition is leading me. Okay, Westro Visions. Hi, wondering what message I need to hear right now. What's coming? Thank you, love always. All right, Westro Vision. Let's see the message that you need to know right now. What's coming? Interesting. I feel like using my Enchanted Tarot. Some of you guys were asking what this deck is. It's a newer deck, and I'm using it a lot more. It's the Enchanted Tarot. You can tell I've had some good time with it now. Okay. So, first of all, your message is that you're safe, you're protected. There are unseen forces at work right now helping you with your manifestations. Something is going to happen, something out of the blue. Okay, so I'm going to read this card to you. I feel like this is like what's happening right now, or like what's about to come in. I feel like this card was reversed because they want me to read it to you. I feel like this passage is really going to resonate with you. It says, what appears to be a random disillusion or destruction of your beliefs and relationships is timely and natural. The sea swallows what was built on shifting sand, and you are liberated from being a powerless victim. Now you have a base on which your inner strength can adapt and evolve. This may happen suddenly, with shocking speed. The trauma may leave you stunned and confused, but the fiery blast that sent you falling to earth has also jolted you from a state of trance that allowed you to avoid dealing with profound issues. Don't be angry or at this passing, for whatever has gone never really belonged to you. Be patient, wait, and learn from the process of loss. So I feel like this is about something kind of being like taken away or ripped away from you, and it's like feeling like you got the rug pulled out from underneath you kind of feeling. And it feels like, wow, like why is this happening? But I really believe whenever the universe takes something or something kind of you experience that loss, it is a beautiful healing process for you. And also anything that is, removed is usually replaced by something equal or greater. And so I tell this story all the time because it was just a moment for me most recently in my life that I really learned from. And it was when my partner got into a car accident, and we had to like move out of LA last minute, and it was like this whole fiasco. And ultimately it all turned out fine. Everything, worked out. We ended up getting this really awesome place. And I was able to save up to travel. I did a lot of work when I moved because I moved into the suburbs where there was more nature. And so I was able to do more photo shoots, and everything worked out. It was like so perfect. And I had been like praying like, oh, I want to travel. I want to get out of the city. I want to try something first. And my manifestation came, but at first it came in almost a catastrophe, and it didn't seem like things were working out. And I was really freaked out, and I was like, what's happening? It felt like everything was falling apart. But really, it was just everything coming together. So sometimes what appears as like a roadblock or just an obstacle in your path can actually be a shortcut to something you've been asking for. And so I think that's what they're trying to tell you. The universe is actually really trying to be really generous with you right now and wants you to be open to receive, because something's coming in your life in an unexpected way. This is also a message about you becoming like the star of your life, moving forward with some type of gift or talent that you're really good at, like looking back to childhood to see if there were anything you were really gifted with, or that you liked, or that you did, that you can turn into a new path for yourself. For instance, I used to love to play with my Barbies and my American Girl dolls and play dress up and makeup and stuff like that when I was little. Now, fast forward years later, as a job and for fun and as a way to be artistic and express myself, I love to do fashion styling and I also do makeup artist work. And so it's kind of funny that some of the things you end up doing when you're little, it's like you are always the same person, it's just you're growing and expanding and you're changing too. So they're saying pick something and start working towards it, some type of talent or skill. You're ready to become the star in this area of life and to grow. And so I hope that message resonated with you. I'm sending you so much love and light. So I'm going to do a couple more and then I got to get going back to all y'all's personal readings that you guys have purchased. I'm working on those tonight. I'm working on them always. So, Miss Selena, is this guy that I'm interested in me? Good question. Let's see. If for some reason he's not, I am a truth teller. What we'll do is we'll see, like, will that change, or we can just look and see what's coming into your love life, okay? So I'm going to be real. This is a tricky question because I tell what the cards say, and some of the cards say, like, no, some of them say yes, and so we're going to be real here. I don't just like to tell people what they want to hear. Okay, so is this guy interested in Selena? This guy interested in Yeah, I'm going to say there's someone else out there for you, okay? It's probably why as soon as I tapped into this, I was like, I should probably give her a disclaimer because I'm not sure if I'm feeling this here. Something about the energy around this guy not being the best for you, okay? I'm being real. There is actually someone new who's coming in, okay? And we'll go ahead and pull more cards on that for you. I do see that you and this guy have been getting to know each other a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's going to continue. There's a pay attention to the red flag card coming out right here. It's not upright because I don't think this guy is like completely toxic and you need to be careful, he's gonna hurt you or something. No, I don't think he's like that. He doesn't seem to be that toxic. But I am seeing that there's an incompatibility here. And it's not that he doesn't return the feelings, because I feel like he has kind of dipped his toe in the water a little bit with you, and you guys have kind of flirted a little bit. But I do feel like overall, you're just going to release this person because there is somebody new coming into your life. And by the time that this guy actually makes up his mind, if he does, because I feel like he's indecisive, you're probably already going to have moved on. And so let's go ahead and just see who this new love is, just so we can recognize them when this person comes in your life. Here we go. This is a very clear message. Look at these hearts. Queen of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, Prince of Hearts. Okay, so this is you and this is the person who's coming in. And they are coming in to declare love to you. I think the cards were giving a very clear message. There's someone else coming in, okay? It's unfortunately not the person you're interested in, but telling you you're going to be a lot happier with this new person. They're saying that there will be new love in your life. I mean, this is, look, I just opened this in the book. Literally the love card. New love, 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 love. This is a very clear message. So you will be in a new relationship. This is saying that you are open for love. You're ready to receive it. This is somebody who's ready to give it. Is the guy you're in ready to give it? I don't think so. This is someone that is going to be a lot more open. This is somebody who's going to pursue you, someone who's very charming, very attractive, somebody you will definitely have a committed relationship with. This is somebody who is romantic, somebody who will pursue you, somebody who has good taste, somebody who's a gentleman, somebody who's intuitive, somebody who's really light and charming. And so this person will come in your life. And let me see if I can get a timeline. And if this happens, definitely hit me back and let me know, because I always love it when people let me know, oh, it came through. Yeah, I'm gonna say within 6 to 12 months. Definitely within this year. I'm gonna say within 6 months. If you weren't already dating this person, I'd be surprised. So they really want you to give it time. This is the King of Swords, the guy that you about. It's like he's got his shield up. He's indifferent. He feels like he needs to kind of protect himself right now. He doesn't feel like protect his energy like he can give to a relationship. And that's kind of what it comes down to, is you might not get past flirting with this guy. And so I hope that resonates with you. I'm excited for your new love, and I'm sending you so much love and light. So I'm going to do a couple more messages for you guys, and then I got to go eat. My stomach is growling. Okay, spiritual... My stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay. Spiritual goddess of enlightenment. If you're drawn to me, I'd like a guidance from my guides. What do I need to know right now? Well, I was definitely drawn to you, and I love your name, Spiritual Goddess of Enlightenment. Do you have your own, YouTube channel? Am I subscribed? If not, I need to. Hey, I'm talking to you right now. What's up, girl? So, messages from your guides. Oh, it's Lorraine. Oh, wow, Lorraine. So you created the YouTube channel. I'm so happy for you. That's right. Yeah, I think I'm following you back. I need to make sure. Well, I hope your YouTube channel's going amazing. Shout out to any of you guys that have recently started channels. Feel free to leave your channel in the comments if you want people to follow you. I'm going to post this later. So you should probably wait till I upload it. That way it's up permanently and people can see it. But yeah, drop your YouTube channel if you're doing readings or stuff like that. So Lorraine, oh my gosh, Lorraine, the first card that comes out is the flame card. In this deck, there were a couple cards that were blank, and I was like, I need a card that is so direct that we're talking about a twin flame or a soulmate, and so I'm gonna make one. And so this is the twin flame card, okay? And so they're saying trust. There's definitely something on your mind with just wondering, who's going to be my partner in life, or perhaps a specific person that you have in mind or something. And then there's the patience card, of course. Will we ever see the twin flame card without the patience card? Probably not. They're saying there are some decisions that need to be made, and as far as your twin flame is concerned, your twin flame is feeling a little jaded right now and not really open, and I feel like I can feel that, and so it's this strong energy coming in where you're I don't know, it's making it feel hard for you to move forward, to do anything, and you are waiting, you really want to wait for this person, and so it's been hard, but what's important is your abundance right now. You have an opportunity to develop abundance. They want you to have courage. And I really feel like you're going to be developing abundance through if you continue on your path, the right people will be led to you. And I do see you charging for your services and that going really well. And having a community that's going to bless you and support you, and that you will support and bless as well. And so, of course, I know a little bit about this from personal experience, but I really do see this opportunity for you. And there's room for everyone to grow here. So they're telling you to have courage. There is some change coming into your life, and it could be surrounding your twin flame. And I feel like this change is actually just adjusting to separation, because I feel like you're in a separation. And so they're telling you to forgive. And forgiveness, this is kind of random, but I feel like this has to do with, in order for you to be successful in your business and move forward right now, any burdens that you're carrying with you, you need to check and see if there's anybody that you're harboring any unforgiveness towards, because this will take you down, okay? This will take you down. Sometimes, we're at a point where we're still processing anger and resentments and hurt from people that have hurt us. And I think it's important. I always tell people, before you become a survivor or before you overcome something, first you have to become a victim. And don't just glaze over things and go straight into forgiveness. You need to allow yourself time to be angry and hurt and go through that and process your pain in your own way. But then there's a point where you do forgive, and forgiveness doesn't mean you forget about it. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you allow the people to keep abusing you or hurting you or doing like things to upset you. Forgiveness means that you don't carry that energy around with you anymore every day. You don't put that on like an outfit you're gonna wear, like a piece of jewelry you're gonna wear, that shame, that guilt, that regret, whatever this is connected to this. And so that's the message for you, is to continue forgiving. I know if you're a card reader, if you're a light worker, a healer, you probably didn't get to this path through just walking in the light all the time. I mean, there was probably some darkness you had to face. There was probably some trauma in the past. And so this is why the forgiveness card is coming out. But they're reminding you to have courage. Abundance is coming into your life through the compassion, which is your gift. So I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope that resonates with you. And I want to make sure that I'm following you, Lorraine. So definitely drop a comment or something when I post this video. And I'll be sure to keep updated on what you're doing. Okay, so J and D. Hi, I've been really down lately. Could you pull some cards for me? For sure. The first thing I want to say about feeling down is that it's okay to feel down. And I think that's one of the hardest things about feeling down, is that you feel like there's something wrong with you, and it makes you feel really separated from people, and you feel like there's all these expectations for people, to be positive around certain people, like maybe at work. That was the hardest thing for me when I was going through depression, was having to show up at work every day and pretend like I was happy and like sing the wheels on the bus with the little kids and smile at all the parents and lead a staff and do trainings. And oh my gosh, that was so hard for me. And so maybe that's the kind of the flow that you're in right now, where you're having to like go to work and put on a happy face, and you're having to just pretend like things are chill because people start worrying about you, and you're just like, ugh, I just feel this energy coming. I feel it. And I think you're feeling down because there are some opportunities that you could be moving towards right now. You're feeling a pull. I'm laughing because I'm about to reference Jim Carrey, but Jim Carrey said that depression, or like feeling down, is basically your avatar saying that it's sick of playing the role you've been playing. This is about taking off the mask. This is about realizing that you are an infinite being here on this planet. You have the ability to create and to generate anything you want. It doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, what your situation is. A lot of what I'm talking about here on Rainbow Harmony is just about like healing yourself and like, paying attention and, presence, but also being able to let go of the old stories that you tell yourself about who you are and like what your life is all about, so you can free yourself to make new choices that are more in alignment with you. So this is about choices. This is about a need for you in life to make some choices that will create a more pleasant for you. So if you hate working and you really just want to chill and do nothing all day, then find a way to do that. Create a life and create a workflow for yourself where you have time for rest, you have time for reflection. What I feel for you is that there's a lot from you is there's a lot of struggle. You're just so tired and exhausted. I feel like there have been some opportunities for you in work, like you've built something for yourself. That's what I see here, is you've built something for yourself. But that's what's hard, is that you got to this level and then you realize it's not enough. And you keep feeling like you work really hard and then it doesn't pay off enough. And so they're saying, make sure you're really utilizing your full potential. I see you doing manual labor, like working with your hands or something like that, but I also see that you're very smart and you're very cunning and you're very artistic. And you're also a really good speaker and communicator and just interesting person. And so they're saying, you're being called to a new path. You might be someone who's very creative, or someone who's like a healer or a shaman or something. You might not be on a traditional path. So they're saying it's time for you to start thinking of new options and new ideas and new dreams. And I feel like there's some dreams you let go of long ago when you were like younger, like a teenager or early adolescent, or even a child. Dreams you had of like maybe playing music or something, or being in a band, or like artistic things like drawing or something like that. There's something about you being very artistic and having these dreams and then kind of having to let them go because you had to get kind of focus on your responsibilities. So now that you have more stability, they're saying, you know, there's a way for you to focus on your responsibilities and part-time work towards creating your life into something that you really want it to be. And so they're saying it's okay, you know, the sadness is coming from like a little bit of like disillusionment with life. I just feel this sense of like you're very disillusioned with life right now. And but you do have the ability to create something else for yourself. And then there's this mourning, and it makes me wonder if you're sad because there's a person you want to connect with, or like you really want to move forward in your love life and be fulfilled in that area, and they're telling you you have every ability to. I think this is a message that you do have control over your life. And I want you to know I started Rainbow Harmony when I was really depressed. Um, this is the blanket from I still use it to this day. It's just like a really powerful symbol to me, but this used to be a blanket. And I started Rainbow Harmony in my bed because I could barely even get out of bed. I was super depressed and I was just trying to figure out how do I like get out of this? And I started trying things and actually making progress. So I was like, man, I need to share this with people. There's got to be other people out there that are really depressed and that are like just trying to live their life. It's hard. It's really hard when you're like depressed or you're feeling down to get up, to brush your teeth, to like show up at work, pretend everything's okay. It becomes exhausting. But when you give in and you just like welcome the depression, you welcome the down feelings and realize they're trying to teach you something, it helps. I realized I was just depressed because I wasn't doing what I loved and I had sold my soul to my job. And even though I liked my job and that I was moving up and I was getting all this money and it was helping me, I just realized it wasn't fulfilling me. I looked around and realized a lot of the friends I had weren't really supporting me. I looked around, I was like, I don't like the place I live. I just realized I need to make changes. So that can be depressing when you're realizing my life isn't resonating anymore and it's time for me to let go of people and places and situations and things that no longer serve me. But I really do believe if you take little steps forward, it's going to help you. Right now, with all that said and done, they want you to just take a step forward towards an opportunity. Whether it's an opportunity in love, it's an opportunity in your work, whether it's an opportunity in like spirituality, they're just saying try something new. Anything to stir up your energy. Anything. Pick one thing and start moving forward with that. It will lead you to something. When I was super, super depressed and feeling down, the thing that I picked was painting. And one day when I was painting, I had the idea to start this YouTube channel. So one thing always leads to the next. Get creative, express yourself, and you might even make some amazing art through all this struggle. I call this alchemy. Transform your pain and your feelings of just like jadedness into something awesome. Don't you love like reading all those memes of like depressed people online and laugh at them because you're like, oh my gosh, this is so me. Don't you love like seeing really interesting paintings? You know, the artist probably painted those paintings when they had some kind of down emotions too. Find your way to express yourself. Use it to empower yourself and inspire other people. I hope that resonated with you. Woo, I'm preaching it, you guys. I just went off on you. I was in the flow. But for real, find something that you love and turn it into a way to draw abundance into your life, to make you happy, to create peace, and to bless other people. So I'm going to do one more and then I got to get going because I need to eat. Hi, Olivia. How are you? Oh my gosh, love you too. Okay, I'm going to give you a message, Olivia. I hope you enjoy this. So, a divine message for Olivia. Aww. Well, I think you know what this opportunity is talking about. Maybe something new that you started recently, Olivia, that you've been working on. They're telling you to nurture this opportunity, that you are going to see extraordinary growth. Maybe this is talking about subscribers and likes and followers and clients and people and customers coming to you. You're a light worker, you're taking this step forward into being a light worker, and really trusting yourself right now. They're just like, keep going, keep on keeping on. That's your divine message. Nurture your opportunity. You are a light worker. There is going to be extraordinary growth. This is like a premonition of what's to come. And so that you have something awesome to look forward to for sure. All right. So, so So, White 52 Rabbit, what is the message you need to know about your love life? Okay, big message here. First of all, it seems like you're going through a spiritual awakening. I bet a lot of you guys who are here in the comments are going through spiritual awakening. If you're having any like unexplained symptoms like body sensations and tinglings and seeing messages like 222 444 111 1111, feeling yourself a lot more called to like spirituality, wondering what your purpose is and the meaning of life, starting to feel like really connected with nature, even like back pain up and down your spine, headaches in your third eye area, sensitivity to just people, places, overall sensitivity, honestly. If you're having some of these symptoms I mentioned, go ahead and Google, if you haven't already, or YouTube spiritual awakening. And there's a lot of information about it out there. I'm basically talking about that every day on my channel. But I have yet to make like a whole tutorial on that. I'm hoping to make a course on that for you guys soon. I can just refer you to. But for now, go look it up and trust whoever you come across. If they don't resonate with you, just pick someone else to watch till you find a video that's like, yeah, this feels like me. This feels like what I'm going through, because there's a lot of people talking about it. But yeah, spiritual awakening, this is the thing. You're going through it, and so things are changing and you're starting to realize like what you want. And I feel like this is affecting your love life because you've been working very hard at your finances and career and trying to develop yourself and your passion. And so this is where your passion is. This is where your energy is right now, is on your work. But I do feel like they want you to follow the path of your inner child and have more fun, and to use that energy to bring love into your life. I do see that someone's coming into your life. They're telling you that it's worth waiting for. There is someone that you have really strong chemistry with, a past life relationship, somebody who's on your mind, you feel really connected to, and you're wondering, like, is it safe for me to open my heart to this person? Should I? Because there's been some red flags with this person on your mind. But I think the message is that the red flag is kind of has to do with you. Like, it's time to open your heart and know that this person you're feeling chemistry with is safe to pursue. If for some reason things don't work out with them, just know there's also something else coming, because I do see someone who's on your mind, and then I see someone else who's coming in. And so you're going to have some options in love, that's for sure. I hope that resonates with you. And I'll see if I can answer just one more. I mentioned like 15 minutes ago that my stomach is growling and it is getting out of control. So, so, okay, here we go, Josie. This is a good question. How can I let go of him? I know I need to, but our connection is insane. I'm drawn to him, but it's not good. So, first of all, if this is somebody who's really toxic or abusive or manipulative, then you've really got to trust yourself and cut those cords for your own health and for your own safety. And so I always tell people, if you're putting yourself in a situation where it's going to hurt you or something, you really need to trust yourself and cut those cords. But I kind of have the feeling like there's like you're cheating or something, or they're cheating, and there's like this energy of like it's just wrong timing. Somebody that you know isn't going to be able to commit, something kind of like that with this guy. And so It's really hard because you do love them, you have these romantic feelings, but here's your intention: free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So here it is, instantly reflected in the cards. Your question: how do I free myself from this person? And then it's saying it's hard because the problem is that if this was an unrequited love and there was like not enough attraction or not enough chemistry for you guys to be together, it wouldn't be a big deal. But the problem is there's attraction, there's chemistry, you guys have feelings for each other, but there's a wedding, somebody's married, or somebody's in a relationship or something. So you're like, how do I free myself? Because I know that this is not like a good connection. Well, let's get the cards. First of all, I'm going to say focus on yourself, okay? It's hard, but the thing you can do right now, honestly, is to kind of put this person aside. If you really want to let go of them, we'll talk about cord cutting in a second. You got to cut the cord, but also thinking about like, what do you want to focus on right now? So this actually for you would be a really good time in your life to create a vision board. You can go once again on Pinterest and create an idea of like the places to travel, if you have a dream house or a dream car you want to manifest, or the kind of job you want to live, kind of lifestyle you want to live. If you want to create more peace in life or manifest somebody who's more in alignment for you, you can put pictures that remind you of that. On my board, I posted pictures of like couples kissing in the rain and like super cute stuff like that to illustrate like what I wanted to manifest in love. And so definitely add all of this to your vision board, and just go on YouTube. Like I said earlier, just go on YouTube, type in Rainbow Harmony, how to make a vision board, and that video will pop up, and it's free, and it will lead you through a tutorial of how to do that. The reason why this is important is because this sets a really strong vision and a really strong message, a clear message to the universe and to yourself about what you want to manifest. Also, images are really powerful for your third eye. So just seeing repeated images of what you want to create and reaffirming that to yourself helps, because all day long we're worrying, we're trying to predict and control outcomes, and we're imagining worst case scenarios. That's just going to happen. And so creating the vision board and having a really safe space to have positive visions and put some of those vibes out there really helps. Okay. And from that, you'll start receiving intuitive guidance on action to take for how you should move forward. I think the reason why a lot of people have a hard time moving forward and taking action steps is because they don't have a clear vision of what they want. So creating the Pinterest board is the easiest, simplest way to update every day, like, and remind yourself what your vision and your goal is, and to get that momentum moving forward. It's a great place to start. So that's where you should start, and start working on yourself and get so busy living your life and your purpose and doing the things you love and grinding and going to the gym and eating healthy and just slaying your goals that you don't even have time for this person, because you are more important than whoever this is that can't commit or whatever is going on here. This seems like you said, it seems complicated. So also cutting the cords. Do any of you guys need to cut a cord right now with somebody, an energy of someone that you just want to let go of? Let's do it right now. Okay, you guys, let's do some shadow work together. This is going to be hardcore, okay? I want you guys to take some deep breaths and to relax and ground yourself, and breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Wonderful. Go ahead and imagine a white beam of light going all the way through your head, through your crown chakra, down through your third eye chakra. This white beam of light now moves down through your throat chakra, and it moves down through your heart chakra, helping you be open to receive love. This white beam of light moves further down to your solar plexus chakra in your stomach, and then down to your sacral chakra, right beneath your belly button, and then all the way down through your root chakra out your spine. Take a deep breath. We're inhaling all the wanted energy, and we're exhaling all the unwanted energy. Wonderful. Now I want you to imagine in front of you a person that you want to cut the cords with. For you, it's this ex, or this person you in love you feel like you can't connect with or shouldn't be connecting with anymore. For some of you guys, it might be an ex, it could be a family member, it could be a coworker, it could be someone that's upset you or been on your nerves lately, or someone you've had a miscommunication with. I want you to imagine this person sitting in front of you. And I want you to imagine a cord of light coming out from your belly button going to theirs. See all the chains and webs and cords of negativity that is connecting you to this person. And I now want you to imagine yourself cutting this cord and severing this cord that is connecting you and this person energetically, so that you are no longer open to receive any negativity, any guilt, any fear, any shame, any regret, any lower negative or just toxic energies that you feel are coming from your interaction with this person. Taking a deep breath, allowing this beautiful new energy to settle as the cord is severed. Thank you. Amen. And so it is. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, you guys, did we just cut the cords together? How did that go? Did any of you guys just do that with me? I really hope that you did that cord cutting, and just know you can make up your own ways to cut cords. Sometimes you can do a meditation and imagine yourself talking to the person, and you can just talk out everything you need to say to them. You can write a letter of what you want to say to them and then burn it. These are ways to just express this energy and then let it go so that we can move on. You want to feel like you expressed yourself, like you said everything you could say, and like you can move on. And sometimes you have this opportunity in person with someone to get that closure. Sometimes you don't. So this is about improvising, doing some kind of ritual to create that for yourself and for your energy, and truly cutting those cords. So how did it go, you guys? Oh, you did it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just did it. I'm going to imagine I had a whole group of people I just cut the cords with. How many of you guys out there got a group, got a posse of people you got to cut the cords with? So, we're going to go ahead and do one more question, and then we'll end this session. I've only got a few more minutes because I think you can only go live for like an hour. So my next live reading, by the way, I'm going to put up a poll after this to see when you guys want it. So just check out the poll. I'm going to allow you guys to vote on the next time that I go live, okay? So, I'm looking at questions. Someone says they feel hungry for me. I need to go eat. All right, you guys, I need to eat. One more card for everybody. Final message. The work card. Get to work, you guys. I feel like this is a really strong message right now. If you had a hard time staying focused the past couple weeks or even this summer or winter for wherever you're at on the globe right now, just know that we did have a bunch of retrogrades. We had 2 eclipses. It was really intense, okay? We were talking about that there for a while on the channel. But now on the other side of this solar eclipse, you should be feeling a boost. If you're not feeling it already, it's gonna come. This is a boost of energy to get you committed to start moving forward. I think September and October are gonna be really ripe for your businesses, for your career, for your finances. They want you to start kind of getting to work mode, grinding the next couple days. All right, you guys? So I hope that this works out for you, and enjoy your weekend, of course, but remember that there are things they want to move forward with right now. The energies are calling you to move forward. You've set goals, you've set intentions. Keep going and go with the flow. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.